Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
He's had it taken off him. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala! Olise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. Olise, now it's Camavinga, delivers with whip. That is good alertness. Anton.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a great chance! Now it's Musiala. Out towards the flank. Raul made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Looking for a runner. Olise receives it in a wide position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a clever-looking ball. Decent chance! Goal! Germany!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first... Oh, what has happened here?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! In for the pieces!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Goretzka. A probing pass. Havertz is in a really good position out wide.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
He's being urged to shoot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Koundé. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rabiot. That has been cut short. Goretzka. Spread out to the left. Rabiot. Looking for the run. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he cuts out the supply. Kamavinga.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Hernandez. Anton. He's not got that quite right. And he's well positioned here. Kamavinga. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Germany having to have them. Shoots! He's got it all! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kamavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Well, that is one way to stop him. Olise.
Germany really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Kimmich. Swings it across. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bout of passing here. And a chance! Now, can they get him away? Kimmich.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, super find. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now this could be... Takes a shot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Germany, number 2, Rudiger.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany
15,
take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Lovely, now then. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Number 13.
And here's the chance to counter.
Number 9, Futing. Number 5.
Gendouzi.
Substitution.
He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He's through and all alone! And that was very necessary.
Germany can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He might... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Terrific header! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay.
Gendouzi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Germany
that the passionate
against
crowd
Poland.
demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now, can they get...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Kamavinga.
He's being urged to shoot.
Olise.
Has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
And it's Goretzka.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it.
Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Traumeri. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap.
Gross.
Well, that pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Goretzka.
Kunde has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. And it's Hernandez. Can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe.
A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rabiot!
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Big chance! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Well, there may be some
Scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a shade optimistic.
Out to the right.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Raum.
Gross.
Oh, that's nice. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent chance! Goretzka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Goretzka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Oh, sweet feet.
Musiala receives it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And here's Havertz. And it's Gross. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Musiala. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Gross. And the through ball. Saliba gets it away. And he has been fouled there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. He's free, he has got space. And he's there to clear it. Opts to play it back. And it's Gross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Olise, and he's forced to go back. That's an imaginative pass. Hernandez. France finding their passes. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So what can they make of this? Havertz. Raum. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Picked out, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mbappe. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost an hour gone. Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Musiala. Goretzka gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Germany, number 15, number 8, Leon Goretzka.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 13, Adeyemi. Number 9, Füllkrug. Substitution.
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Andrich has created one goal already. Füllkrug, and the shot has fallen kindly here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Klaus. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Gross. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! It's hit the upright, this time surely!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Havertz. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pavard. Klaus. The ball's gone astray.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Klaus. Fofana. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Nicked it back promptly. Musiala takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Now it's Havertz.
Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, it's played into the area. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Now it's Goretzka. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tar. That has not gone well.
Threads one in. Still goalless at the moment. Gross. Now it's Havertz. Rabiot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Havertz. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga.
Gross.
Chouameni.
Rabiot. Here comes the cross. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Germany are looking to go forward now. Chouameni. Now Mbappe.
And it's Rabiot. Great ball if he can get there.
This looks promising.
Mbappe. Fired deep towards the back post.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played in deep.
Mignon deals with that nice and simple.
And here's the chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Camavinga. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Andrik. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Goretzka. Nice sequence of passes, this. Camavinga. Thuram. Camavinga.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So, off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. Koundé. Now Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Camavinga. Plays a sharp little ball here. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great vision. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Gross. And still, we await the first breakthrough. In with the challenge. Raum made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Substitution for Germany, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Goretzka.
He's done very well to take that back. Now it's Havertz. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Adeyemi! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rabiot turns and goes back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, can they get him away?
Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Coming on the field.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He has a look up.
He's having a shot!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is Conte. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just about within shooting range. And again! They want to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.